This is Blue Crown TV. Uh, I'm not I'm not just happy today because I'm not happy at all. I'm not happy with the deadline day today. It's really the sad moment for me for because how these directors have been really playing game with this thing. I mean, we find it difficult to secure just one player out of our two targets. It's obvious. It's obvious. And the most annoying thing is that just 3 million apart from them. From it's just crazy. Like this guy, these directors, I really don't know how they run business. They see Magnum, 29 years old guy with experience, with this kind of profile, they see him too expensive. But meanwhile, we spend 25 million on Robert Sanchez. Meanwhile, we have is it Kellyman? We spent about 30 million on him. He's not even playing anything. 19 years old guy, 30 million. That is not too expensive, right? We spent they bought just Bruce, I mean just what is the KDB or just Bruce? They bought him like 35 to 40 million. It's not too expensive. It's right there. Like we just got a couple of things. They will go to the Brazilian league or South America. They will buy young player 18, 17 for 30, for 50, for 40 million. They never see them as too expensive. But this is what we need. Now they're gonna end up depending their life on Robert Sanchez. I know this is what they are gonna say because we all that it's very obvious, it's clear from the beginning that Maresca need Magnum. He clearly said that this guy is good for my system. But now, because based on my source right now, what I'm hearing is that Chelsea are saying like, yeah, because we don't actually Marasca don't need him actually, but because we watch out, we see the situation and we try to explore the situation. You come on, you lying to us. This this director, they are a bunch of clowns. They lie to us because if they actually don't need it first, their bid was about 10, is it 10 million? Then they went back again for 18 million. Then I mean, few hours ago, they went in again they're ready to pay 22 million, but AC Milan said, we want 25 million quick. And these directors say, okay, we cannot pay more than 22, 3 million, apart. They walk away from that deal. That deal collapsed. Now we're talking about this guy. This one is the most annoying part. Like we saw, Dortmund told us, "Hey, this guy is available," because Dortmund too, they're gonna be in the World Club Cup, Club World Cup. I mean, so they wanted it done as soon as possible so they can get a replacement. They said this guy is okay. He's off for sale. If you want to buy him, the deal is 45 million. That's what we want. 45 million. No, they said 42 million. That is the valuation. Now Chelsea went in with 32. I mean 30 million. They turned it down. Said no, we don't want it. They keep talking again, push it up to 35. Dortmund said no, it's 30, it's 42. Then few hours ago before the deadline closed, Chelsea went in again. They agreed to pay 42. Now, I mean they agreed to pay 42. Now Dortmund move it up. Boom, okay, now you agreed to pay that in just 40 minutes before the transfer window closes? No. If you want it, it's available, but you're gonna have to pay 60 million quid. You see this club? Now they find a way of paying excess. That okay, we're gonna pay in excess at the last minute. But now they couldn't get it done because they now after they agreed to okay, we are gonna pay you the 60 million you want, but they push in again for the structure that immediately Dortmund said no, we don't want that. I mean, they hope now that they're gonna still get a deal on the line by next week, Monday. But the issue right now is that because the Dortmund too, they are paying their match. I think it's on the 6th, on the 17th, and Chelsea playing their own on the, I think on the 17th. So the thing now is that I'm not sure if a player can represent two clubs. I mean, at the same tournament. So the thing is that if Dortmund decide not to include him on their squad for the Club World Cup, then boom, if next Monday, if Chelsea pay that and sign him, he can still play for Chelsea during the Club World Cup. But if Dortmund included him and he kick a match, boom, that's it. We have to wait until the main season started. I keep saying it. This director, they, I mean, I'll keep saying it. They are here for business. They're not here for the because when you look at it, look at the kind of thing we don't need that they keep buying. What we don't even need, they will pay 50 million, 40 million. Something that we need. Let's watch a video clip of this guy to see how good this guy is. To lose this guy, we really need now we're gonna depend on. I mean, Look at that. This is what we need. We need this. You see, look at that. We need a player who is very bold, is ready to, is ready to take on. You see, a player who is ready to, because I'm tired of our players like sideway pass. If it's that Gardner, if it's Pedro Neto or somebody else, they will just grab the ball and have to pass back. Side pass. Look at it. We're looking for a player like this who is ready to take on his opponent. See? And you're telling me that this guy is too expensive at 42? Come on, director. How much you want to pay? If you can see this guy too expensive and you see the Kellyman and you pay 30 million for Kellyman and Kellyman who is not too expensive for you. What do you want, guys? I don't know what they need. I don't know their problem. Because this to me it looks like these guys are just here for business. It's just for business stuff, not for this. Look at that. Look at that. Man, we need this guy for the Club World Cup. I see everybody. I see Man City already have like three players already. I think they just signed Jackie. I mean, and meanwhile, we are going to Club World Cup with all our wingers that all of them, both of them combined, they cannot have like 10 goals for the whole season. It's frustrating. It's just frustrating. It's not annoying. It's annoying. Like the crazy thing is that if Chelsea look at they see this guy too expensive. It is the craziest thing that is so Chelsea first over 15 million for Maignan and Azrai. But okay, if Chelsea can see this guy, I'm telling me it's too expensive for like 20 million. We paid almost 30 million for Robert Sanchez. And can somebody tell me what Sanchez is doing there? Okay, if they decide to walk away from this day and decide to stick with the Petrovic, okay, I'm good with that. But if you walk away from this day and decide to stick with Sanchez, this is insane. This is so shame. This is embarrassing to us. As in Chelsea, like we see the quality player and we're saying they are too expensive for 20 million. And meanwhile, we can go out there and get an inexperienced player for 40 million. I don't know. So now we're gonna wait until the transfer window open. Chelsea. Ah, these guys. I don't even know what to say again because I don't even know what to say at this moment because these guys they really really hurt my feeling. They hurt my feeling. They really really do hurt my feeling. We can't even get anything done. And since we've been talking about it, they've been doing here and there, running there and there, and they find it difficult to get it done. And the most annoying thing is that just 3 million apart from this day. Um, with Magnum and Chelsea, they want a 22. I mean 20. Yeah, 20. I mean they want 22. Chelsea ready to pay 20 million. Then Gittens, Chelsea later agreed to pay the 42, but they said they want 45. And this just 3 million apart. It's just annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's so annoying. So annoying. All right, guys. Let me know how you feel from the how you feel about this window, the Chelsea this Chelsea director attitude. Let me know how you feel about it from the comment section. I watch out for my next video. Cool. And I'll see you soon.